Well, good morning on this beautiful Thursday.
Hello, my name is Alex Bond. I'm the Coalition Manager for Balance Our Tax Code. I want to emphasize that there is strong and broad public support for these changes that you're proposing. I have a petition signed by 11,562 Washingtonians who are calling for action on our upside-down tax code.
We have the most upside down.
Most upside down.
Upside down.
Upside down.
Upside down.
Upside down. It's upside down.
Tax code in the nation.
The wealthiest in our state currently pay 6 times less of their income in taxes than low-income workers.
Our lowest income families pay up to 6 times greater share of their income on taxes than families like mine.
Than households like mine. Just let that sink in.
Our tax code just really benefits the wealthiest among us and not really everybody else.
Our tax code is the most upside down in the nation and prevents us from being able to invest in the priorities that we know lead to thriving communities.
We're 50th out of 50 states in tax fairness, dead last.
We've got to move to a more progressive approach to do this. So this bill is my attempt, along with a lot of others, to try and do this. As you've heard, it would institute a capital gains tax on extraordinary profits.
In a state that is home to world-class companies and 2 individuals in the exclusive $100 billion club, Washington has the wealth to ensure that every public school student receives a world-class education.
This is an important step to help balance Washington's tax code by asking a small handful of households like mine to pay a little bit more to invest in our state. As one of the 0.4% of citizens who would actually pay capital gains, I urge you to end this tax break and balance our tax code.
I'm also someone who would pay a capital gains tax, and I ask you to close this tax break and balance our tax code.
I'm here today as someone who would pay the capital gains tax. We're urging you to close this unnecessary tax break for the wealthy. I'll still be doing just fine afterwards.
I'm here as one of the few households who would actually pay a capital gains tax. We're urging you to close this tax break.
I'm one of the few who would be writing a check in a few days to the state. I make this offer to you. I will continue my best to be eligible for that tax if you pass it.
We are really excited to see this progressive revenue option.
Thank you for progressive revenue options to reform Washington's regressive tax system.
Bold action is needed to balance our tax code so all Washingtonians, from our littlest learners to our aging elders, can prosper and thrive.
Thank you for your leadership on behalf of our kids.
Progressive revenue is essential to fund necessary services and job creation that helps communities across the state thrive and succeed.
I want to make sure that you know that if you move forward with this, the people of Washington, they want action, they expect action, and they will have your back if you move forward. So thank you very much for this bold proposal, and we look forward to supporting it.